morning. I don't know what's good evening, huh? Huh? What? Good in Auburn. So, Frankfurt is one city in Germany that I have come most often to. And somehow in this changing and rechanging the route because of the war and other situations, we had to change the route 3 to 4 times. In that, Frankfurt got left out of a big event, but here we are. It's important that each city takes it up. I want to see which city really reaches the world. Is it going to be Frankfurt? As you know, the education ministry in Germany has now come into the picture officially and asked all the children to do artwork to support Save Soil movement. Have you seen this? So, all you have to do is just sit down to become children. Hello? So please do your little artwork, your letter, write your letter to the chancellor, write to the local representative, write to every prime minister and president around the world. What's the problem? Hello? They may not be German, so what? Soil is neither German nor Indian nor anything, okay? When it comes to soil and ecology, our national borders mean nothing. Our race, religion, this, that, all kinds of distinctions that we have invented to separate people mean nothing when it comes to soil. Endlessly, soil is one thing which is a unifying factor. It's a common denominator for all of us. We all come from it if you don't get it. We all live off it if you don't get it. At least we definitely go back to it. The question is, will we get it now or will we get it only then when we're buried? Hello? It's now or never, because this is a cusp of time where, as a generation of people, if we do not do what is needed, well, in another 25–30 years it could be a bit too late or too difficult to turn it around. I am not a doomsday speaker, okay? I say if human heart beats for something, anything can be done. Hello? So from now on, these ladies who are saying, "I love you," you only say, "Save soil," okay?
I love you!
This, "I love you, you love me," you know, it happens, but you say it in 10 minutes, you'll be looking elsewhere. When you say save soil, that means you're committed. Your love is committed, hello? You have a committed sense of love affair. It's not just a flirtation at the square. Our commitment, our relentless commitment towards this is the difference between being a generation which turned back from the brink of a disaster or a generation which walked blindly into disaster, and of course we will grieve later. You will? You will grieve later? An unborn child means the most helpless of life. Even a little baby, if you mess with her, she will fight. But an unborn child, absolutely helpless life, eating away the food of that unborn child pains me in my heart. It feels like crime against humanity. I don't think as a generation we should go in that direction. We must reverse this. It's possible to do this. Many nations are already responding very positively. If the education ministry responds in Germany, how far do you think is agriculture and environment ministry? It's not too far, it all just depends on you. Because it's not that they're not willing, it is just that they don't know if people want it or not. You have to make it very clear you want it. This is not a protest, this is not an agitation, this is not a fight, this is not a war to save soil. This is an expression of our love and responsibility for our own life and the lives that are yet to come. That's all this is. Let's take this step. Right now, this step is about moving 3 to 4 billion people. Will Frankfurt do it for me? We're addressing 197 nations in COP15 on May 9th and 10th in Ivory Coast. Before that, if you have anywhere over 3 billion, in many ways the job is done. Let's do that. Don't try to fix your neighbor's garden or yours. That will be nice if you can do it after these 100 days are over. Right now, use the time, use everything that you know. If you don't know anything, just go dance in the on the street corner. People will think you're crazy, but then you tell them why you're so crazy. Just like me. I'm supposed to be a spiritual leader, teaching, meditation, giving, inner sciences to people. Look at me making a joke of myself here. Why? Because if you don't do this now, we will regret this later. Do it now. Do it in a smart way, do it in a stupid way, do it in a loving way, do it making an absolute fool of yourself. Somehow do it. Is it okay if you make a fool of yourself? What's the problem? If you are the source of laughter and joy in this town, what is your problem? Let it be so. Hello? If we miss this opportunity, this will not be there once again. Let's make it happen. Will I hear the power of Frankfurter across the world? They must get the kick, okay? Hello? I'm going to count in the social media how many people on the planet have been inspired by people of Frankfurt. I'm going to count it. Don't disappoint me, okay? The soil within you, this body is also soil, that could be healed with meditation. You should do that, but right now we are talking about the larger soil. What you call a soil is the cream of the earth. It takes 1,000 years to produce 1 inch of topsoil. It's taken that much to produce this 15 to 18 inches of topsoil. It's taken thousands of years. So this is the very cream of the earth. It is here all life is manufactured. 87% of the life on this planet is manufactured within the first 18 inches of topsoil. This is the very cream. We must put it back for our children. Hello?